What's up? Hey, how you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Hey, we're gonna welcome back to another video. And today is non-stop. There was a lot of great game today, and we're gonna talk about all of them. And we had City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton, and now we're gonna continue just the other classic in France. PSG against Marseille. What a game! What a fan! I love those. I love Marseille crowd. The stadium is always like fire. Like they they are the most energetic fan that come every year against PSG and do nothing. It's been the last time they beat PSG was in 2011, so 13 years ago. So that was a long time ago. So that was the last time they beat them in La Ligue 1. So hey, we're gonna just dive in to talk about that, and then there was another game. We're gonna just dive in like there was another important game in Spain. Real Madrid against Athletic Bilbao. So we're gonna come to that. We start with PSG. The lineup was Luis Enrique decided to go with the usual suspect. He went like 4-3-1-2. Yeah, 4-3-1-2. He played Dembele as the number 10 today. And so yeah, like Lucas Berardo, who got a red card, and Danilo Pereira, great midfielder, but now he's kind of center back, and Ashraf Hakimi and Lucas Hernandez. That was the back four, and plus Donnarumma. So like Fabian Ruiz was the left wing midfield, and Vitina as a holding mid, and Warren Zaire Emery and Ousmane Dembele as the supporting striker as the number 10. And you have Rondo Colomani. After his a great game against Chile, he was given another chance to start, and Kylian Mbappé, the captain of PSG. So in the Marseille side, they started with Paul Lopez, and then Melon. Melon is good, and then Balerdi, he just came back from injury, and Mbemba, Castel Mbemba, Congolese captain, and he was there. Sadly, he was out. Yeah, he was out from injury. And Garcia, and the midfielder there was Kondobia and Amin Arit, Jordan Vertu, Luis Enrique, Njai, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So that was the lineup. The game started, and PSG, they dominate in France. Like nobody came close to them. But in the first 20 minutes, Marcelo really pushed PSG. Like because they were playing home, the crowd and the tifo. I love the tifo though. The tifo was very creative. If you didn't see it, it's just like they made the Tifo a Champions League. Only Marcella won a Champions League trophy in France. The Champions League trophy, and above it, it was writing, "Inshallah, you will never win it." So PSG is always chasing the Champions League. So like Marcella always make fun of them about that. They are the only one who won it. So I think they can, they can show up for that until something happen. So yeah, but like the difference between the two teams is just wide. Coming to this game, Marcella had like 11 injury. And Leonardo Balerdi was injured. He just came on because there wasn't sub. And yeah, like Iliman Jai, they are playing because like in the AFCON there was some player that got injured. So actually Marcella came in this game really like weakened. They were weakened. Even if they are in 100% their capacity, they can beat PSG. So imagine them being like weekend again. Added to that. So like the game was going all right. A lot of aggression. Like Vertu was really fighting really hard in the midfield, and Jair Wire Emery. Jair was doing good. Vitina, what a game! Vitina did a great game. But we're gonna just focus on the Marcella side, and then I'm gonna give some highlight on the PSG player. So like in Marcella side, you will say Paul Lopez did all right before they concede the goal, and then you have Vertu and Aubameyang. Aubameyang is the only really world class player they have. So just imagine Aubameyang is their best player. So and at the end of the half, Belardo did a mistake. Like Aubameyang he was 30 yards away from the goal, but if he passed him, he was going to 101 or chance to score. So he pushed him. Lucas Belardo pushed him, so PSG got a red card. So I said, well, now we have a game, because now, like, okay, 10 against 11, yeah, you can do it. Like against PSG, they are 10, and then yeah, but nothing changed. And they went like that 0-0 first half, and then second half, they just came back in, and at 53rd minute, boom, Vitina scored that goal, a beautiful goal. Like Vitina is just like, Vitina is the one who playing in the other Marco Verratti. A lot of people will say, oh, he's not ready. Marco Verratti did a lot. But this did score. He allowed to score 7 goals this season. So midfielder with scoring capacity like Jude Bellingham, that's good. That's good. And then that was the 53rd minute. And then at the 60th minute, Luis Enrique decided to do a bunch of changes. He took out Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé was out. He took out Ousmane Dembele. He took out, I think the other one. Because let me see who is out. Yeah, Colomoni was out right at the beginning of the second half, and then Dembele was subbed off, Kylian Mbappé subbed off, Zaire Emery was subbed off, and Fabian Ruiz was subbed off. So Manolo Ugarte, Gonzalo Ramos, Marco Asensio, the sub were good, because Marco Asensio assisted later on for Gonzalo Ramos in the 83rd minute to kill the game, to finish the game off. So yeah, and like I was just saying, the game is, people were expecting PSG gonna win, but I'm just debriefing this because Barcelona won yesterday, so PSG was playing today. They're going to play in 10 days on the Champions League. So Barcelona don't have any other game, but PSG have a semi-final in the French Cup, and they'll have another game before the Champions League. So what we can see right now, both teams are ready, especially PSG got Milan Skriniar back, so that's good. So both these teams gonna come playing against each other with full capacity, no injury, not everyone in form, so which will be spectacular. That's what we love. And so yeah, the Champions League is the game. PSG, Barcelona, we can't wait. Talking about that, another team was playing today, which they're gonna face each other in the Champions League, was Man City Arsenal. If you didn't check that video, just click below and then you will see it there. And yeah, and Real Madrid is playing, so City did 0-0, but Real Madrid was playing against Atletico Bilbao today. The first game after the Vini Junior suspension, Vini Junior is suspended, so before the red card he got last time. So yeah, no Vini, no problem at Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid gonna have a big problem bringing Mbappé in, because Rodrigo his best position will be in the left, but since Vini is there, Rodrigo is being playing in the right all the time. So Mbappé, I don't think Mbappé can play there, but it's Ancelotti, they're gonna find something to play. And today he went with some weird lineup, he went 4-2-2-2. It's just funny. You see some lineup, it's just crazy. So he started with the 4 back. It was Anthony Rudiger, my man, and Nacho is back, Florent Mendy and Dani Carvajal. And yeah, and the 2 pivot midfield was Tchouaméni, Toni Kroos, and then Valverde, Jude Bellingham, I had them, and then Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo. Let's just take a minute to talk about Diaz. Brahim Diaz, when anyone is absent, he just show up, he perform. He perform he's the player you need in your team. He's the 12 guys, the 12 guy. When someone is out, you put him in, he gonna just consistently perform for you. So he played really good today. So yeah, the game started really well, Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu. Hey, what's up with the blue color? They playing home. I thought Real Madrid wear the white all the time. I want to understand why that. If you're a Madrid fan, comment below, and if you know why they wear blue playing at the Bernabeu. I'm curious, And yeah, so the other team, they're a really good team, Athletic Bilbao. They're playing the Copa del Rey final, so that's just tell you how good they are. And then they're 5th in the league. No, they're 4th. They're in the top 4. Inter Atletico play tomorrow. They're in the top 4. So it's supposed to be a really good game, contested game, because it's a team that's really physical, really hard to beat. It's not easy to play against Athletic Bilbao. It's a real. I think all the team with Atletico name is really hard to play. Atletico Madrid, Atletico Bilbao. It's like all them. You play them, it's just hard. It's hard to play those Andalusi team. So yeah, they start with 4-2-3-1. So I don't really watch them that much. So we're gonna just go there. Is watch Paredes, probably Argentinian, because a lot of people come from Argentina named Paredes. And then you have Alvarez, and you have Marcos and Leque. Leque was the left wing, the left back. And you have Parados. You have Paredes and Parados, and Vesga. Vesga is a really good. He's a Chilean midfielder. And then Sunset. Yeah, Sunset. It's not the sun. His name is Sunset. So yeah, and Iñaki Williams and Alex Berenguer and Cruzeta. Yeah, that was his name, Cruzeta. So like the game started, 8-minute banger. Rodrigo, wow, what a beauty! It just like a Vini, but in a Rodrigo skin. He went in like a current, he covered the ball like a top corner, like the goalie couldn't do anything. 1-0, like 8-minute 1-0. They set the tone, just saying you are at the Bernabeu and we take in charge. We are in charge in our home ground. So they just dominated the game. The start was like a crazy, like a 59-41, because you play in Bilbao, so they're good too. And the shot is 9 against 7, 4 on target and 3 on target for Bilbao. So yeah, like the game was a contest, a lot of duel, a lot of corner. Like Atletico Bilbao got a lot of corner and a lot of foul in this game. A lot of foul. The game was really aggressive, intense, and it wasn't easy to predict the game. And then, but yeah, it's Real Madrid. They scored the first goal on you. They know how to control the game and then kill it. Like you have a Jude Bellingham, like playing the midfield like a nothing. And when Eder Militao is back, that's a really good news for them before playing City. Eder Militao coming back, that's good. That's a good news for Real Madrid. And then you have the 5 sub was Rodrigo again, another one. What a beauty! Now I know his goal is just beautiful. His best place is the left wing, but unlucky. There's Vini there. Vinicius Junior will be there. You're gonna just hurt me when Mbappé will come. They're gonna decide to play Vini Mbappé in front, and then Rodrigo gonna lose his place or something like that. So because he's really good. I know he plays in the right wing. Sometimes he's good there too, but his best position is the left wing. He's showing multiple times. When Vini is absent, he always show up. He always show up for the team. So that's great. That's a good news for Real Madrid. So hey, today was just great. I was just checking in. Okay, Real Madrid will be. They're gonna just prepare their game before the Champions League game against Man City. They have 10 days to do it. They don't have any more game until that. While Man City will be playing on Wednesday. Yeah, they're gonna be playing Wednesday against who's they playing? Aston Villa. Tough game coming up for City. But yeah, this was just because this guy gonna play each other in the Champions League. I wanted to just talk a little bit about them. And yeah, hey, if you like this video, make sure to comment below and subscribe, share, and hey, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.